Earlier we spoke a little bit about the line between safety and stability and success, and how sometimes you find clients will just settle on that stability kind of rate.
Right.
What is the best way that people can go from that safe, stable kind of these earnings to a profitable, successful business?
Well, yeah, what happens is they've heard so much bad stuff about businesses failing in the first couple of years or the first 5 years. They're so happy they quit their job and it worked out, or at least paying their bills. They just feel like they've already won. The problem with that is one hiccup, one slip up, you'll go from survival to less than survival. So you got to keep on kind of going up the ladder. You're going to do more, you got to know more. So once you get 3 employees, 1 location, you're making a couple $100,000 in gross revenue, you're making some money. Okay, how can I duplicate this? Maybe a 2nd location. I got a client a couple years ago, he was a landscaper, and I showed him how, you and 2 guys can cut this many yards, but you and 6 guys could cut 10 yards or whatever it was a day and get your numbers way up, and eventually he stopped cutting grass. Just his guys were cutting. Because the economies of scale kicked in. Now you're cutting more yards per a day, faster, just 2 trucks, 2 crews of guys, you can cover more ground. But that risk it takes of hiring 10 guys. See how you finance that? I tell people all the time, you need a good loan oftentimes to grow. Yeah, you might have opened up yourself and you and your 2 guys, but now to have 10 guys, you need that line of credit to be able to pay those guys till things get fully operational. Once it does though, off to the races.
So there's a lot of other factors that go into going from stable to successful, and the reason people don't take that leap sometimes is just the risk.
They just don't know. Like, for example, if I'm playing high school basketball, it's one level of dribbling and free throws and everything, but the pros is a different level. So what I have to do to get to the pro level? More practice.
Right.
They gotta keep on practicing. They wanna just stop and just say, okay, I got this crew, I'm cutting grass, I'm okay, I got 1 truck. And no, dude, how do you multiply this? How do you have 3 trucks and 10 more guys? Job descriptions, figure out the best truck for your industry, the best price. How can you get 3 more trucks? How can you hire 10 more guys who all have the same set of skills? Before you might have hired just your buddy and your son. Now you got to hire some real strangers.
Right.
You need a job description. You need to understand wages and payroll taxes. Once you do though, the sky's the limit.